Hey, how are you? Great to see you and welcome to the channel. So glad to have you back, definitely. Yeah, boy did I have a good time at Fest for Beatle fans 2022. Golly, just jam-packed. And I hope you saw all three of my videos of all of the excitement and fun that was there and being with everybody. Man, was it fabulous. And I've had a few of you say to me, Beetle Brad, I'd love to see what you bought. I bought a lot of stuff, so I'd love to share with you what I got at the fest. And so what do you say we get started? I hope everybody's doing great. This was one of the things that they had up on the wall, which they wanted everybody to be COVID safe and wear your mask and all that kind of stuff. So this was kind of the first thing you saw right away, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to have one. So I did ask for permission to get one of those. So that was very nice to have. So I got all of this pretty much in the marketplace. There'll be a few other items that I'm going to show you, but this may be another long video, so you may just want to take your time and kind of get a nice drink, soft drink, and kind of go along with me with all of this. This is a beautiful, beautiful button, and the also with the advertisement from '64 for the Beatles. And this is great. Beautiful piece for the Beatles fan club. So very nice. Like I said, still in plastic. That's a beautiful piece. And I also got this, which is the Beatles. This is has zips across here. This is from '64. This is a Beatles carrying case for like pencils and going to school and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, kind of neat. Yeah, what a great time to have the Beatles go to school with you, right? Definitely. And then this is really neat. This is an American piece. This is a promo for Wings Over America. And this is a really neat because this is a paper promo stand-up that they had at the time. There's nothing on the back, but this is a real nice kind of getting to be a rare piece to get. You know, anything that's getting old and vintage like this is getting to be harder to find in better shape. But yeah, that's from 1976 when Paul McCartney did Wings Over America. And this is a CD single of Hope of Deliverance, Paul McCartney from Holland. It says right there, Holland. So yeah, how about that? So yeah, this is a CD single. So that's pretty neat to get. I was real happy to get that. That's really cool. Another Paul McCartney item, kind of hitting Paul McCartney a little heavy right now. This is one of his 45s, and this is a promo 45. Here we go, and here's your songs on it. I'll let you take a look at it. So there you go. There's that side, and then this side. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, so it's the promo 45 to that, which I've kind of been looking for that. It's kind of been on my radar for quite a while to get. And next item up, one of the, well, actually the only one that was there from the Circle, he was there, and I got him to sign my album, which I think you saw in my video previously of Beatle Brad getting the autograph from the Circle. Yeah, lead singer, which John Lennon came up with the name for the group, the Circle. Just kind of go randomly through stuff. So just hang with me here. This is kind of neat. They always have, every year, they have these puppets, and this is them crossing the Abbey Road, which is really very cool. And I spent some time with the gentleman who does the puppets, and he's just a fantastic guy. Really, really enjoyed being with him. And here's a photo of them with the puppets. Got the puppets' autographs. I'm just kidding. No, it's a signed picture that you get automatically. But that's kind of neat. That was kind of fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed being with him. And I did get one of these. This is an original. This is the real thing. This is one of the from '64. The Beatles. These were in America. These are like these Beatles flicker rings. I got the flicker rings over there. I get that on my mind. Buttons. Beatles Paul McCartney flicker button. Yeah, I could start over now. Flicker rings. Yeah. So that's Paul McCartney and Beatles. Yeah, I like these. I might try and see if I can get all of them. I only have a couple of them, and I really haven't gotten that many of them. So I will look for more. And this is in the blue series of the Flicker buttons. See, I'm going to get it right eventually. George Harrison. And if you want to see any of this stuff that I'm showing a little more closer detailed, go ahead and hit pause on your own, because that'd be much easier for you. And this is kind of a little neat thing with John Lennon. That's really cool. Peace sign from John. Then this is just the, it's not the record, but just the 45 picture sleeve. I couldn't think of what it was. I know what it is. I just couldn't think of it. For real, for the Beatles real movie reel. Wow, just mind's going everywhere. You know, you start these videos, you start thinking of other stuff you want to say, and you know, you try to edit and make them as much as you can. But anyway, this one's a different variation because this one is from Canada. So like I said, I got the sleeve, and I sort of figure I can find the record a whole lot easier than I can try and find the record a lot easier than I can find the sleeve. Then this is one of the 45s that I took. This is my UK copy, and the back side of this is from Chris O'Dell. I had her sign that for me. So that's really pretty neat to have that signed by Chris O'Dell. And I talked to her, and you saw her in my video, but it was really kind of fascinating and great. This is the first time she's ever been to the fest. I was glad to have her sign that. That was very neat. Got this John Lennon 45. And all these items I picked up at the marketplace. So there really wasn't an awful lot, but there was some pretty neat stuff. And this is all about, sitting here looking at it, but all about Canada. And this is a probably a DVD. Well, actually, it's for your computer, like a computer ROM of their book. And I'll probably purchase the book of Canada because I love Canadian pressing stuff. And this is Love Me Do picture sleeve. Getting the words right now, finally, right? This is a picture sleeve of Love Me Do, and this is also from Canada. Don't have the record to it, but just the sleeve, but that's okay. Like I said, that'll be another easy pickup. This I have wanted for years and years and years, and I've never gotten it. And I'm kind of at the point at my age now where I am. I'm kind of saying, I'm just going to go ahead and buy this stuff. Yeah, it's expensive, and yeah, I spent a lot at the fest, but you know, I'd rather have it now than kind of stress and hope it goes down $10 next year or $20. But things don't go down. Things always go up, don't they? Sometimes you get something that goes down, but not too often. Not too often. So this is the Beatles, and this is an American piece as well from '64. And this is very nice. It's still in plastic. So that's kind of neat. Still in plastic. You know, this is like an outer plastic to protect it, but I'm gonna keep it in that plastic. But that's really neat. That's something that I've wanted for years. I really have. I do still have that Beatles list of items that I'm looking for. This next item is a George Harrison CD, unauthorized, of course. See if I get that in there. I'm not doing too well. Got a glare. Anyway, there's the songs, and this is a 3 CD set of unreleased songs and stuff like that. Very nice. Let's see if I can get that back in there again. Yeah, go ahead and pause on your own. That might be a little easier. I apologize. I've got this light, and it's quite bright, and I probably should tone it down a little bit, but I'm still working with it. Then I met Greg, which toured with Ringo Starr and his all-star band, which is right there. And got him to sign my program, which was the Fest for Beatle fans. Had him sign that. And I had a great time talking to him. What a nice guy. What a terrific guy. And, you know, we both had a common interest there, both being drummers. So I had him sign that. So that's a beautiful piece. And I got this, which is the Beatles' Love, which is Las Vegas. And Mrs. Beatle Brad and I have both been to Vegas to see the Love. Beatles, and this is great. I got this. I didn't win. It was named that tune, and I really did horrible. But yeah, this is a consolation cup that they gave me, or prize for at least playing. But my straw's around here somewhere. But it has a plastic straw that goes with it. So, and I got that. So that's really pretty neat. Then I got a DVD of the Beatles, and this is What's Happening. This is a documentary in America of the Beatles coming to America, and this is the unedited version with more footage in it and stuff like that, which is kind of neat. And then this I've already got, but this is the Beatles in Paris in 1965. Which is really, really cool. I've already got it, and I said to the guy, I've already got it. But he said, well, you don't have this copy because it is masterly reproduced, and it's been enhanced in every way. The sound levels have been brought up. The video picture quality on it is just phenomenal. The quality of it is just fantastic. So it's actually much, much better quality, and I really glad I did get it. I was kind of hesitant. I was like, I don't know if I really wanted to or not, but I'm really glad I did. It's a lot better quality than the one I have of the German Beatles concert, and that's not been released as in real. It's still unauthorized, as they say. But hopefully someday that'll come out. This was definitely a holy grail. This is put out by VJ Records, and this is the Beatles, Frank Ifield, and Jolly Watt. This is a really kind of a unique, very interesting album with Frank Ifield singing, and he's very different singer. The Beatles are definitely tops on this. There's your song listings. And you see this album pretty regular because it's got the silver. I've got the other one, that has got the silver logo that just says VJ, but this one has the rainbow, but then it has the circle saying VJ, and this in America is a lot harder to find. This one is a very, very hard collectible. If I can get the glare out, very hard to get with the VJ circle in the middle there. A lot more desirable, a lot more collectible, and like I said, some things were expensive at the fest, some things were cheap. I got this record for $10, which was a fantastic deal because I've looked it up on Discogs, and it's 3 times the price on Discogs, that's for sure. So this next 2 records I got, my buddy Tommy, you'll like this part because Tommy, he's not too thrilled with these. But I think these are really, really cool. This is the Beatles, Please Please Me from Taiwan. And I've been looking for this for a while. I've seen this out there, but this just goes for stupid money online. Stupid money. And the cool thing about this is it's a first pressing because it's pressed on red transparent vinyl, which you know how Beatle Brad feels about transparent vinyl and any kind of colored vinyl. It is phenomenal, man. Yeah, and the sound quality is not bad. I mean, it's really not too bad. And I'd like to, Andy wrote his name on the back. Thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate that. Yippee. But anyway, these were very nice. And these go online for well over $100, and I picked this one up for $10 as well. So I think I did really well at the fest for that one. Then this is Volume 2 from Taiwan as well, and I got this one for 10 as well because I bought a few other things from that guy. But that's also transparent. You can always tell when they're first pressings from Taiwan when they're transparent red. That was kind of their picture on them. So if I'm going a little too fast, I apologize. We've got a lot to show you. And this is Ringo Starr. This is an advertisement out of a magazine for Goodnight Vienna, which I will be doing shortly, showing Ringo Starr Goodnight Vienna stuff. Just love this album. Just an awesome album. But these are cut out of a magazine, and this is like the original picture I'll see. Just for fun, I haven't done this. Here's the back of it, which is Elton John. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Elton John and Ringo Starr, anyway. So I collect these too. I've been collecting a lot more of these this year. This is George Harrison. I'll show you that one there. That's pretty nice. I apologize for the glare on that. I'm trying to get that without the glare. Just for fun, let's see what the back is on that, shall we? This is kind of an advertisement. There we go for another album. Well, not yeah, it is okay. I just this second decided to pull these out. I wasn't going to in my video originally, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to do it. Ringo Starr, another great album, which is kind of a fun album. Buku's the Blues, but yeah, it's a color promo ad. Let's see if what the backing is on this. I can't really open it too well. I don't want to tear it. That's the only problem when doing videos. You just want to make sure that you don't end up tearing something. And this is quite thick and heavy, but it's Billboard. So that's kind of neat that it's got an ad for Billboard. But it looks like it opens up. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's got a little bit of a... I just kind of thought I'd show you that just for the fun of it. But the great thing about being at the fest is you get to be back with your friends like you saw in my video. Robert S. and Matthew Street and Joe, they were there, and Alan C. from Alan C. Records. Take a look at their videos. I know everybody knows Joe, of course, and Matthew Street, but take a look at Alan C. Records. He's got great channel. But if you saw the video, very good. Matthew Street gave me this. Very, very kind, and I do appreciate this from Matthew Street. And I've seen him show this on his channel. This came out on vinyl and it came out on CD. So I've opened it up, but I have not looked at it. And I wanted to share that with you. So there's nothing inside there. But this is on colored vinyl. This is cool. Look at that. Another red vinyl for Beatle Brad. Kind of hitting a theme here. So this is great. So thank you very, very much, Matthew Street, for your kind generosity and friendship. I appreciate that very much. And we are, even though you see different videos by all of us, we all know each other and we're all friends with each other. We all have a great time when we got together. That's for sure. I found my straw. For those of you paying attention. And this is really cool. This is a Beatles tape measure. So there's the back of it. There it is. It's a Beatles tape. Is that upright? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if it's standing upright. There we go. Beatles tape measure. That's kind of neat. Kind of going with that school theme again. And this is Paul McCartney Press, which I think is an underrated album. Love it. And this is a unreleased album, but this is, well, it is a released album, but this is unofficial because this has got demos and rehearsals and lots of other stuff. And this is a two CD disc. So that's very nice. Really happy to get that. I've always kind of been looking for this. And this item that's next I got, this is from the Beatles fan club, and I have been looking at this for years. And I literally just said, I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy this. And I, instead of trying to come down, like I said, $10 or $15 or whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and buy this. And this is a Beatles from the fan club. And you'll probably say, oh, I've never seen that. Yeah, it's just kind of neat. It's only from the fan club. You couldn't buy these in stores. But this is a Beatles thermometer. But isn't that cool? I don't know. It's quirky and crazy enough that I just love it. Just it's not your average collectible, but, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's fun to collect vinyl, and I certainly am a big vinyl collector. But this is just fun to have. Very, very nice. Very, very rare. And that is from '64 as well. And this is a VIP for Paul McCartney backstage pass. Just thought that'd be fun as a neat one to get. This is, I really kind of messed them up. They're all different pictures, but these are Beatles pencils, still in the original shrink wrap from '64. And these are Beatle pencils that will go with my case. Yeah, so, it's kind of neat. So I'm really happy to get that. And then they've got people who come from time to time who want to sell stuff. People who show up at the fest. And so I got this from one of the ladies that was trying to sell to one of the dealers. And this is the Beatles binder that went for the binder for the Beatles bubblegum cards. And you'll probably say, oh, yeah, I remember that. But here are the bubblegum cards, all incomplete. Every one of the Beatle bubblegum cards. And the original binder, which I never had the original binder when I bought these. The binders, I don't know how you got the binders. Maybe I had to send away for them. I'm not really sure. Really don't remember. But anyway, I got all the cards, which I've already got the cards and the boxes and everything else. But this was such a good deal, I couldn't pass on it. The lady was trying to sell it to one of the dealers. But this is the actual binder. Struggling for words today. But yeah, I got the binder and the cards and everything for $10, which was a great price, because this by itself without the cards is more than twice the price for that, So, but anyway, kind of neat. Then this is something that ever since I started getting into Beatles, I got back into the Beatles and when I started collecting and started listening to the Beatles, I really got into them in 75, 76 and through there. And this was the item that I've been looking for since the 70s, late 70s, is this Beatles guitar. And it's got the strings, and it's just in absolute stone mint condition. Just fantastic. And yes, this is an original, and it is just magnificent. Just really, really beautiful. And it's got a red backing. This is just gorgeous. I am just over the top to get this. I really, really am. Just magnificent to get this piece. Wow, what an absolute gorgeous one. But anyway, I could go on about this because I have been looking for this. This was kind of my those of you who've seen the movie Indiana Jones, when they find the Ark of the Covenant, that's that was my treasure that I found. So yeah, that was definitely great. And also ran in, and you saw my video. I got the Bruce Spizer's new book, and it's all about Magical Mystery Tour and Yellow Submarine. And it's got a lot of great stuff. For those of you that read his books and know Bruce Spizer, Bruce is just without a doubt the man who can do the books. That's for sure. And these are just fantastic illustrations, fantastic articles, everything else in there. I dropped my bookmarker. This bookmarker. I should go a little faster here. Anyway, I had Bruce sign that for Beatle Brad. Let me kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. Also, I got a Paul McCartney from Japan. This is a tour program for Paul McCartney in 1990. Very nice. And it's got the original send away paperwork that goes in the middle of it for sending away for the Japan tour stuff and all that. But there's that, and it's just a fantastic thing. I'm trying to hurry, believe it or not. Like I said, I got a lot to show you. You didn't believe me when you tuned in now, did you? And there was an auction house there that had Beatles stuff, so I picked up their Beatles stuff that they had, and this is all kinds of Beatles collectibles and stuff for auction house. And I'm always interested to see what I could find in auction house collectibles. I know I went fast on that, but there's like the first volume, and then this one's also Beatles. It sounds loud, but it's not. There's Grateful Dead and other groups and stuff like that. And a little flyer. But yeah, that's kind of neat. You saw that in my video. And this is another one on the Beatles, of collecting Beatles stuff. I'm always looking at, like I said, auction houses if I find something I want. Let's see here. And then I showed you these in my video. This was put out by Ray Zickerly. Zickel. I apologize if I got your name wrong, which I probably did. And this is the book that I got. And this is fantastic. I love stuff like this. This is all in America of promotional stuff and items that promoted the Beatles here in America. And this is just chock full of fantastic displays and articles about the Beatles. This, without a doubt, I will be just devouring this book. So I was just over the moon to get this. So this is a book by him. And like I said, he's in my video. You saw that. And he also did a second one that goes with that as well. And this is all solo Beatles. So as I open up the page, there's Paul's stuff there. Some more Beatles. And these are all, this book is all in color. John, fantastic stuff from John. And this is just absolutely tremendous. And if you didn't see my video about showing this, I'll give you some information about it. But I highly, did I say that? Recommend this book. And when you do order it, tell him that Beatle Brad sent you, because he may give you a discount. So, but anyway, this is tremendous. Really liking it. And there's the info on that. If you want to purchase these books, here's the information here for you. Go ahead and pause on your own so you get that. When we're winding down, we're getting there. This was one of my big ticket items that I bought. This is for vinyl records in carrying case. It is not in that good a shape. It is really, really rough. And these go for, well, tons of money. You know, $300, $400, $500 depending on condition. $500 for being, you know, the best, of course. This wasn't $500, but it was a very pricey item, and it's kind of messed up on there. And I believe this is paper. I don't think this is fabric. It may be fabric. I'm not sure. But anybody got any ideas on how to clean this? Let me know in your comments down below. But this is from '64. Nice piece. But yeah, just kind of sad. But the picture themselves, the Beatles, this is very clean, but the rest of it's in bad shape. Look like you got some water damage there. And I also picked up a DVD. They were giving these out in the lobby on Sunday, just out in the lobby of the Beatle Fest. So they were just handing these out, and I have no clue to what it is. Haven't watched this yet, but I do look forward to seeing this. But this is a DVD. Very nice. And this last item, I think it's my last item. I'm looking. This is really cool. This is something I really, really wanted. I've wanted this for years too, and I got this finally. This is a Beatles pillow, and this is really neat. I've wanted this for many years too. Like I said, this is just gorgeous. Really, really happy to get this. So I'm really had a great time. Don't know if I missed anything. If I did, you'll see it in another video. So thank you for watching this long video. I appreciate you very much and being a part of Beatle Brad's channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part. Like I said, you know, you're seeing some really cool collectibles that just don't show up every day. So kind of fun to kind of share them with you and kind of give you an idea. No serenading during a video, right? Copyright. Alrighty. So I thank you so very much for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. Subscribe to my channel. If you're not a part of Beatle Brad's family, what's your problem? It's just good fun. Yeah, thumbs up, man. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Beatles rock on forever, right?